Alright, so I'm back at it, just doing another little quick review on the Fold. Excuse me. I wanted to fuck with the cameras today to see how good the cameras are. Now, this one thing I will be honest about, I'm not really a big fan of Samsung cameras in general, whether it be the Note series or the S series or whatever. I'm just not a big fan of Samsung cameras. But so far, right now, I'm actually on the Note on the front camera. I think this is the one on the inside. Yeah, so this is the one on the inside, not the three on the back side of it. And it looked pretty good as far as the front-facing part of it. Kind of turning it around so you can see what it's like with the light. I got the Galaxy Buds in. They sound okay. I think I still like the AirPods better, just because of the bass response. The bass response is just trash on these earphones. So, yeah, let me see if I can turn the camera around while I record. Let me do that. Will it allow me to? Oh, gotta stop. Alright, so I'm back at it, just doing another little quick review on the Fold. Excuse me. I wanted to fuck with the cameras today to see how good the cameras are. Now, this one thing I will be honest about, I'm not really a big fan of Samsung cameras in general, whether it be the Note series or the S series or whatever. I'm just not a big fan of Samsung cameras. But so far, right now, I'm actually on the Note on the front camera. I think this is the one on the inside. Yeah, so this is the one on the inside, not the three on the back side of it. And it looked pretty good as far as the front-facing part of it. Kind of turning it around so you can see what it's like with the light. I got the Galaxy Buds in. They sound okay. I think I still like the AirPods better, just because of the bass response. The bass response is just trash on these earphones. So, yeah, let me see if I can turn the camera around while I record. Let me do that. Will it allow me to? Oh, gotta stop. Alright, so I'll cut this out. I just pulled up to the store. I'm about to go in and I'm gonna see if they got an iPad mini or just a 9.7 inch, just to kind of give y'all a comparison on the size. You know what I mean? So, because a lot of people, I don't say a lot of people, but a few people done hit me up and asked me to compare it against a tablet, you know what I'm saying, something that people will be using. So about to go in the Apple store and check that out. Be right back. It is hot as hell. So all this footage you see is all for the Samsung phone, so y'all can get an idea of what the cameras are like. Alright, so I stand corrected. This is
There's a signal now, so there's a little back. See, I think it is just taking some time. Since
the phone right there. So
there we go.
that's the size.
That's supposed to do.
Just scoot it over and try to line it up with the screen, because you got those bezels. So if you look at the bezels on the iPad mini and you look at the screen on the Fold, it's not that big of a difference at all. Seriously, that's why I said that, dude, you can rock with an iPhone and an iPad mini, then this Fold is something you definitely, if that's your combo, you definitely want to check out this Fold, I'm telling you. Because you're not missing that much. Come out a little bit. So you can kind of see what it looks like. Okay. So you can see the real estate that you're getting. So it definitely ain't that bad. It's really on point. Alright, so we leaving the Apple store. So yeah, man, I know there's a lot of noise in there and shit, but once again, I'm recording this on the phone too. This footage, so y'all can get more idea of what it looked like. But yeah, man, I definitely think, dog, like if you rocking that iPhone combo with an iPad mini, the fold, that's the look. I'm telling you. Alright, man, I think that's enough for today. Alright, so we back. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Alright, with a few answers to a few questions. Alright, so the first one, man, the main one I want to address is, it's been a lot of people saying that the small screen is not useful. And after using this phone for 2 days, I'm telling you, there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with the smaller screen on the outside of the phone. Like, you can do every function that I've tried. I've been successful at using it. It hasn't been a problem. I watch YouTube on the outside of that screen. I'm sorry, I'm getting a call. I watch YouTube on the smaller screen. I watch Netflix. Like, it's not an issue. You can use it in landscape with some apps as well, so that does help. The only small gripe that I have with the outside screen is typing. And typing is kind of a hassle, but I'm not doing any major typing, so it's just quick replies. If I got to really like type, I just open the screen all the way up. So, small screen, not an issue at all. Being fragile, another misconception. This phone is not any more fragile than any of the iPhones that are out there right now. Like, it's just not. So that's I don't know why they running with that narrative that this phone is just so fucking fragile. I seen, and I fuck with Jay Will, you know what I'm saying? But I think Jay Will is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying that because Samsung's gives you so many instructions on how fragile the phone is. I don't think that really has nothing to do with the phone per se. I just think they got to cover their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they got to tell you to treat it, you know what I'm saying, with care. Like, that's all they're doing. But it's not fragile at all. And at the end of the day, think about it. The inside of the phone is always protected because it's closed. You know what I'm saying? So I guess don't buy into the hype of I'm using this phone. You know what I mean? Granted, it's been 2 days, but damn, like, I haven't seen anything that shows a sign of this phone being so fucking fragile that you need. I seen a video earlier where it was like the fold is great if you live in a bubble. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. Like, this is not that serious. It's not that serious. If you drop your iPhone Pro, it's gonna be fucked up. You drop your Galaxy Fold, it's probably gonna be fucked up. Like, that's just what it is. And then this whole thing about you can't dig your fingernail into the screen. Like, why the fuck would you want to dig your fingernail into your screen? Like, I don't understand that anyway. Like, why? Who would be using their phone and say, okay, let me dig my fingernail into the screen and see if it's like, why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? If I got fingernails, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't scratched my screen or none of that. You know what I mean? Once again, granted, it's 2 days, but I'm just saying, like, it's not that crucial. Battery life is great. I don't really care for battery life. Like, I don't really judge smartphones for battery life like that, like most people do, because I always keep a charge on me, so it's not a big deal. But just to give you an idea, my phone was on 100%. Just getting home, it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm at 37% right now. I haven't charged it all day, not even in my car. So, like, it's okay. Like, it's fine to me. Like, so I don't know if that'll give you a good enough idea what the battery life is like, but hey, that's what it is. So battery life, got the small screen, how fragile it is. What else have people kind of hit me up about? I just showed y'all, I just compared it to an iPad mini so you can see what the size of it is like. That's all I can kind of think of right now. But so far, man, I'm loving this fucking phone. And this, once again, this is coming from a person that hates Android. Samsung especially. You know what I'm saying? Software, anyway. Because I just know 6 months from now, I'm going to be complaining about how it's lagging and shit. Hopefully, that's not the experience that I get, but this will be the first time it didn't happen. So, Hopefully I'm in store for something different, but you know, I'm kind of expecting it to happen. But when I look at the specs on the phone, like 12 gigs of RAM is a fucking lot. Like you got 12 gigs of RAM in this phone. That's crazy. 512 gigabytes in hard drive space, like that's a lot. So the phone is spec'd out, you know what I mean, to in my opinion, to be future proof. You know what I mean? This phone, granted, if the screen holds up as long as it should and the fold mechanism does, this phone should last you, you know, 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That should be cool. Like, that's, to me, that's, if you get 3 or 4 good years out of a phone these days, that's good. You know what I mean? So, hey, you know, if y'all got any more questions or y'all think of anything else, man, you know where I'm at. Hit me up. I'd probably do another video. But till then, peace.